So let's just do a quick check-in on what's happening with the war. What's happening with the war? Guys, give me some information down below on what you would like to see on the Patreon. Would you like to see more royal videos, more current events? Right now I do 2 royals, 2 current events, 1 sign reading, and 1 pleiadian message. And so that's a total of 6 videos. Would you like to see more royals instead of current events? More current events instead of royals? Let me know in the comments so I can adjust the Patreon accordingly, or just give me some kind of feedback. I would appreciate it. Also, go to the Instagram if you would like to follow my daily or every other day card readings on Instagram. And also go to the Naomi Reads Royals and Celebs for a new reading on Tommy Markle, or Thomas Markle, and how he plans to go to the UK for the Queen's Jubilee to see Harry and Meghan, to run into his golden child that ghosted him and cast him out. All right, so let's see what's going on. What's going on with the war? What's the status of that? Okay, so what we have right here is death. Unfortunately, that's not such a great card, but I think in this case it's reflective of the literal deaths. It is a good card if you look at it spiritually. It talks about endings and new beginnings, but I think in this case it's literally talking about death. We have the Empress, which talks about a rebirth and a new beginning that is needed for the world, and some introspection that people need to do by themselves with the Hermits. They need to come to some kind of realizations, okay? Realizations, introspections, etc. And I feel like we have people working behind the scenes trying to mend things or to make deals or to make some kind of compromise, but there's a lot of concern that maybe a compromise cannot be made. There's a lot of worrying about that. People don't want to let go of their notions of how they think things should be. They don't want to let go. You know, they're holding on to the way they think things should be. And there's a lot of concern that this just will just keep on going, that there will constantly be like a he said type thing, like, no, I want it this way, no, I want it that way, and no actual resolution or compromise. But they are on the precipice of a new beginning. There is the precipice of a new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. And, you know, it talks about a choice that needs to be made, a choice that needs to be made in the near future. So we're on the precipice of a new beginning. There's a lot of concern that no compromise will be made after a lot of working on that, many deaths, working on compromises, many deaths before that. A rebirth that is desired, but there's worry that that will not take place. Introspection is needed to let go of he said, and I'm not saying she said because the two sides have two guys that are running things. So that's why I'm saying he said. There is a he said situation going on. Neither person wants to compromise, and so neither person wants to let go of their preconceived notions and what they desire. And so the change that is needed or is desired by either side is coming at the expense of this and this. Look at that. So the change that is needed, it's like money and death surrounds this. Money and death surrounds this. There will be a victory, but the victory will occur when somebody walks away. Okay? So this involves money like most wars do. It involves death like most wars do. We're taking this literally in this reading. Death usually means rebirths, but in this case I think it means literal death. There is a change that's needed, but somebody has to be willing to walk away in order for that victory to occur for all sides involved, like for the best outcome. Somebody has to walk away, but this person who needs to walk away is refusing to do so. So I feel like with Temperance, the outcome, so the angelic beings, the angelic energies that are guiding me on these readings are actually saying that this outcome, the angels are saying that this outcome, these cards are getting all messed up. Sorry, guys. They're saying that this victory over here is possible. Look at that. The sun and the wishes of people for peace can come true. But somebody has to let go, or both people have to let go of always being right. So in other words, in order to resolve this, there's going to have to be a compromise made by both sides. It's not going to be just one person walking away. There's going to have to be some kind of compromise because people are really digging their heels in here. I keep getting this as a symbol for this war and the situation, and both sides are digging their heels in and refusing to really compromise or come to some kind of an agreement. And this is the main problem right here. this is saying that a positive outcome is possible, but like many things in the future, we're always at a crossroads or a fork in the road. The angels say this is possible to manifest this, right? But it's not going to be the desired outcome of somebody being the bigger person and deciding just to walk away. It's not going to come out like that. It's going to have to come with a compromise, because I don't feel like either one is willing to walk away. So it's going to have to come at the cost of or at the agreement of a compromise, and both people to work on that compromise and come to some kind of an agreement. But what we're seeing is people butting heads, like going towards each other. We're not seeing that. And so I feel like the desired outcome is possible, but there's many different outcomes that are possible based on what's being put out in the universe. So it's really up in the air as to when this is going to happen. I hate to say this, guys. I hate to give such a vague answer, but it looks like there's going to be a lot more loss before we get the outcome of peace that is desired. So what time frame is this conflict going to end in? Oh boy. So we've got more things have to reveal themselves. There will be more pain and death. And people just keep wanting to go forward with their agenda, wanting to do what they need to do at the expense of others' lives. Balance will eventually be formed after enough words are exchanged and an agreement is made. But that's likely not to happen until the year of 9. The year of 9. Okay, people, just to put it into perspective, when I read cards for a time frame, I read it numerologically. So we're in the year of 6 now. 2022, 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. 2023 is the year of 7. 2024 is the year of 8. And 2025 is the year of 9. I don't see this conflict really fully getting resolved until the year of 9. I hate to say it like that. Things can change, but that's what I'm seeing. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to see more videos, go to my Patreon. They're not uploaded yet. I'm going to start uploading in the next couple of days on there. But give me suggestions down below on what you'd like to see on Patreon. As always, follow the Instagram. Go to my other channel, Naomi Reads Royals and Celebs, for a new reading about Thomas Markle, and Naomi Tarot 1199 at gmail.com for private readings. Bye.